back to the Buffalo News. Want to watch a roll load? So we just had a paster. It dumped the empty core into that. Now it's going to automatically load a new roll. It's got tape already on it. I gotta work on holding the camera still. My videos are always so jerky and shit, it'll make you motion sick. I mean, there are so many sensors involved with every process of this. Just sensors everywhere. To know where to stop the roll. I mean, watch how close it comes to hitting this. If you don't do things right, that will actually run into that and knock itself off of that and down into the pit. That makes for a shitty day. Try not to let that happen. So I like to keep an eye on it at this point. These rolls are these roll stands are very automated. You don't really have to watch too much. But sometimes the sensors and things are off just a touch. And this is an example of something right here that I like to watch. A lot of times it's not going to line up, and it's going to come in and it's going to hit up here, hit down here, and it's going to do what's called crush the core, make a big mess, take forever. So I will actually watch these load to make sure that they're lined up. This one's actually a little high. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. That's coming in kind of high. So I'm going to throw this in the manual for a second. Lower this so it's lined up a little bit better. Throw it back in the auto. Hit the safety curtain circuit, which trips every time you walk in there. And it'll continue where it left off, with my slight adjustment made. So if they go in a little wonky, they'll still run and paste over fine, but they won't empty off the expired core. It'll be stuck on there. It'll be stuck on there and take forever to get off. So then what's going to happen is I will check this roll very carefully for any kind of damage, any holes, any little nicks in the edge. Sometimes we find glue. You'll find little drops of glue on the sides from where they glue the wrappers down to the covers, and that will actually shut you down. So you got to look for glue. Stickers, any sticker on there will shut you down, so you got to watch out for stickers. Okay, now here's our paster tape. The machine made this. Got to peel this. If you don't, it will not paste over, and it'll break the sheet, shut everything down. You don't want to have that happen just because you forgot to peel this thing off, you know. And there's been shifts where people, including myself, have done it more than once per shift. And they are not bashful. They will pull you out of the basement and put you upstairs and put somebody else down here that'll remember to pull the snip, you know what I mean? They don't play. When this press shuts down, you'll have multiple departments of people standing around because the press isn't running, and they've got to wait for us to get it going again. So long story short, they're kind of particular about that stuff. They're only going to give you a couple chances, and then they'll pull you. I get it. It's simple. You shouldn't be forgetting that twice a shift. I mean, I've done it. After so long, you make every mistake. twice. So this is going to load itself into position. This will tell us when it is actually in pasting position. It'll light up green like it just did. Now this is the side lay numbers. Side lay is hard to explain without a copy in my hand, but it's like the margins and the folds. Upstairs at the console, they're going to hold the paper and line everything up perfectly. Once they do that, this will automatically line up the new roll to paste over exactly where the old roll was running. And you can make slight adjustments. I mean, these are extremely slight. 1.0 would be 1 millimeter. So right now this is a 0.5 millimeter. And you can make adjustments to the 1/10 of a millimeter. So we're talking very fine adjustments. So yeah. Once it's in position, I'll check it one more time. Just give it a little spin. Look it over really, really well to make sure I didn't miss anything the first time. And that's about it. Loading a roll, basically watching a roll load. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.